while at Google, I knew that I was always going to start a company. It was pretty much guaranteed. And like, you can see this in terms of priors where like I actually had my first experience building a tech startup and just building something from the ground up my freshman year of college, right? I always knew it. I knew even going to Google, I was like, the reason I'm going to Google is so that I have time outside of Google to go build really cool things and then just also learn what it means to build really high quality software. And at Google, you definitely learn what it means to build really high quality software. So when the stars aligned in terms of me thinking about what I was going to be doing next, the opportunity to go and swing big was never lost on me. When I left Google to start Kyber, originally we had this big idea of actually starting an insurance company. We had this idea. I was a tech lead for Google's user modeling platform in terms of like user personalized models. And I was like, hey, like I could build a user personalized model to underwrite risk, right? And so really nobody doubted that I could do like the technical side of it. Everybody was like, yeah, but what about the distribution? And oh boy, distribution and insurance, like you talk about that. So
Yeah.
naturally, like any Google engineer does, I left Google and became a licensed property and casualty broker in New York. I sold home and auto insurance and I was like, no, I'm going back to software. There's no way I'm going to build $1 billion company selling home and auto insurance. That was kind of that first experience of like wet behind the ears. Don't know what I'm getting into, but go and chase it kind of full steam ahead. So given all those insights that we had learned, so that period pre-YC of trying to spin up an insurance agency, actually selling policies, we'd really learned a lot about just the underlying operational stack of an insurer, of TPAs, of brokers, and so on.